Hello, everyone. My name is Ralph. I wanted to try something new. I've never recorded a video in my life, and I've been thinking about this for some time. But I kind of want my videos to be entitled Self Help. Uh, just a little advice on the things that can make life a little better, not only for yourselves, but for me as well. So bear with me. This is actually my first one. I'm sitting in my living room, so there's going to be no filters, no special effects, anything like that. It's just going to be me and some real talk. Comment, negative, positive, it doesn't matter. I'll accept it. Hopefully, I can help someone with this video. So let's get started. We're going to talk about something that means a whole lot to me, and anyone who knows me knows that this subject is something that I cherish, and it's called friendship. It is no coincidence that the most successful friendships possess the traits or should possess the traits that are found in the most successful relationships. Things like acceptance, loyalty, communication, support. These are the foundations or framework, rather, for any successful or close relationship. But like anything, it requires nurturing on not just your part, but on both parts. Your dedication to being trustworthy, generous, open minded, and positive, it rewards you with a stronger connection to people. These types of friendships, they ultimately help you become a happier person, live a healthier lifestyle, and of course, that yields living longer. But the cliche though is that not everyone that you meet or that you call your friend is going to have your best interests in mind. Knowing this makes it difficult to open up to anyone, it makes it difficult to trust anyone. However, in order to maintain a successful or close relationship, trust, that is what's paramount. Earn respect by showing it. Build loyalty through your own trustworthiness. Don't give your word unless you can keep it. Always protect information that is shared with you in confidence. These are the things that trust are made of. One of the things that I've learned also is that a true friend definitely wants to give more than they take. You'll always recognize the users in your life by the behaviors that they indulge themselves in. Um, but I guess you should be the better person. Don't really worry about what makes the relationship equal, the give or take type thing. Strive to be the person that gives selflessly to your friends or your spouse or whoever whenever they need it, not when they want it. Listen, most importantly, listen more than you speak. Give more than what is required of you. Value those true friends, in other words, that do so likewise. The next thing I wanted to kind of touch upon was acceptance, not judgment, of course. I was watching an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, and RuPaul always sits down with her contestants and have these one-on-one moments. And one thing she said has kind of stuck with me throughout my lifetime of watching it. I'm sorry, not my lifetime, but since I've watched it, and it's I think it goes back to like season one or something like that. But anywho, it was that when you allow a person to be themselves and act out who they are, uh, your relationship can grow. And I found over the years that that is definitely the truth. So I guess my point is, no matter how similar you seem to be with your friends or your best friend or your spouse, you are different. There are differences. You've lived different lifestyles. You've come from different backgrounds, and these are the things that you should be able to appreciate, and then you should also be able to celebrate them as well. In other words, treat them as the way you want to be treated. Don't try to change them or demand that they change or conform them into something that you want them to be. Instead, allow them to grow in a way that's going to help you grow as well, and then also help the relationship grow. The last thing that I kind of want to touch on was positive communication. I kind of struggle with this a little bit because I always let my emotions take over my thought process and also my actions. But just like anything else, I'm human and everybody deals with things in a different way. But a successful relationship of any sort must have positive communication. Share yourself with your friends. Be real with the way that you communicate. Share with your hopes. You know, share with them your dreams, your goals, your fears. These are the things that should be accepted in your friendships or relationships anyway. Um, Try not to do any excessive complaining or squander in the need for your friends to validate your low self-esteem, because dealing with negativity or overly negative people can put a strain on even the most successful relationships. And I mean, I've been there. It makes people go to the left and, you know, not even want to deal with your problems anymore. So instead, strive to be the kind of friend that you want to have. You know, be positive and learn to laugh. And of course, in closing, see the potential in life rather than all of the problems. So that's all I have for you today. It was just a little wisdom from something that, you know, I always kind of keep under myself, or under wraps rather. But I'm also going to leave you with a little quote that always I try my best to live by, and that I post on a lot of my Facebook posts, and I try to text every once in a while. And that is: love all, trust few, do wrong to no one. Peace.